Hello. How is everybody? There's a lot of people here already. I was just finishing my dinner. Can you hear me? Everybody hear me? I hope so. Let me know if you can hear me. Say yes, hi, yeah, I gotcha, something like that. Okay, thank you, Kara. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, all right. I know Sue's here. I logged in a minute ago and Sue's like, hey, I'm here, I'm ready. Okay, yep, got you, Sue. Tree. Hi, Tree. Melly. How are you guys? Mommy Radar's here, and Debbie and Joe. Hi, Joe. Yeah, Joe, you know, right? Who else is here? Curly Crafter's here. And Laura. Kara, thank you for letting me know you could hear me. And who else is here? Dawn. Dawn's here. Hair Bun and Diamond Paint's here. Hi, guys. Hi, Brandy. Haven't talked to you today, Brandy. How you doing? Hey, Sandra. And Gwenda and May. Hi, you guys. So Amy and Michael are here. They are backstage and they're hanging out for a minute while I just say hi to everybody for a quick second. Hey, Molly. How you doing today? Haven't talked to you today either. My normal people that I don't, I talk to every day. I haven't talked to. Sophia, well, thank you very much for that, Sophia. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. That's a little super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does I say hi to Michi? I didn't see Michi. Apparently, Yvonne's here. Sparkles DP Journey is here. There's Michi. She's up there. So I hope everybody's having a great night. Like I said, I just finished dinner. I just got done eating. It was late. My husband was going to make dinner, but he was playing around in the field next door, cutting down trees and burning stuff. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? Hi, Tammy. So you guys listen to me talk all the time, but you came to see the Craftably team, right? Y'all want to see the Craftably team. So are you guys ready? Because all I got to do is just go and find, hey, my son's here. Fun and creative entertainment. That would be my son, Josh. Hi, Josh. What are you doing? You hanging out for the interview for a while? Or are you going to go play some video games? Oh, boy. Hey, Sarah. How you doing? All right. I am going to go backstage, and I am going to add the team so they can come in and chat with everybody. And hopefully I can hear them. All right. Here we go. Are you ready, guys? They're ready. They're ready. Okay. Hola. Hola. There they are. Oh, there's Michael. Who's got beside you there, Michael?
I've got Amy is on this side. Lynn and Rachel are on this side.
All right. Hi, guys. You got the whole crew here, don't you?
Woo!
Yay. So tell me again, this is Rachel, right? To your left.
Lynn.
And then.
Hi.
That's Lynn.
And then Lynn. Okay.
Hi, guys. I'm here.
Over there. Yep. Amy, you're going to have to sit like between them down there or something.
We need to push the camera back further.
All right.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wide angle.
Then we'll get everybody.
Here, swap them left.
He doesn't want to be front and center.
Well, I know, but he tries to play all coy and shy and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Anyhow. Well, I am so glad you guys came. We talked about this for a long time. And you know what? Like, I was asking everybody in my live one night, what would you like to see? Who would you like to see come on and all that? And they're like, you should get these people and you should get Craftably to come on. And I'm like, I might be able to do that. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story because I don't think you know this story. I don't think I've ever told you this, but it had to be about a year ago. We have this, like it's a little Facebook group, comment, YouTube creators. That's what we call it. It's the YouTube Creators Lounge, and it's just for, us creators, where we can chit chat and talk about stuff and tips and tricks and all that. And one day somebody put a comment in there and they're like, hey, has anybody tried this new company? And we were all like, nope, never heard of them, And so different people went and started looking, and somebody came back and they were like, I'd try them, but they're kind of pricey. And I was like, oh, let me go see what they're talking about, right? So I go and I look at the website and I come back and I'm like, well, the ones that are more pricey are huge. Did you notice that they're giant paintings, the one that costs more, right? I said, but they have all kinds of things. They got a whole variety of, selections. So I said, you know what? I'll go get one. I'll try it. I'll see what I'll see what they're about. And that's what I did. I went and I got the orange, purple, pink fairy. So that was my first purchase, was that fairy. And I got it and I came back and I unboxed it and I was like, hey, you know what, guys, these are really good. These are really nice, And so that's how it started. And then, where it went from there. You guys were kind and generous and you donated that huge painting for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And I was blown away. I was like, are you serious? You guys, that was amazing. And then shortly after that, you asked me to be an affiliate. And I'm like, yep, I'm in. Totally in. Yep. So I've been with you for a while, but you guys are awesome. So that's just my little story I thought I'd share because I didn't think I ever told you guys that story before. But,
oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So go back to that first set of paintings that we saw when we went to Craftably. How did you guys do that? How did you come up with this whole idea of starting a diamond painting company?
So we're going to go even further back to before.
Okay.
So, Lynn and Rachel would come and hang out with us a lot, and they share holidays with us. And so we were sitting around the table after Christmas dinner in 2018. And Rachel had already been very into diamond painting. Mm-hmm. And we were like, oh, what? What's that? What are you talking about? And so she gave me my first diamond painting that Christmas. And we did what we do. And we sat around the table after eating and started just dreaming about what if we did this? There's not a storefront in the States, and we could make this and we could make that, and we do this often where we spiral off into all these new ideas and think of ooh, let's add washi tape, ooh, let's add ABs. This is what we do. So we had a blast just sitting there dreaming, and then we were like, no, really, let's do this. So we started with some craft fairs here locally, got some inventory, just what we could find at first. And then we were like, oh, we really want to directly support artists and make sure that we're doing everything like 100% legit. Michael and I both have art backgrounds. And so we very much have the understanding that the artists should get their recognition and approve of, what's being done with their work. So we figured out that piece and started working with different licensing, procedures and places and companies, and navigated that for a bit, and then got our first order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Put together, and then we got our storefront in July.
Yeah, unfortunately, China lied to us on our first order. The factory that we had producing for us, they assured us everything was good to go, and then that's about the time everybody came in and made it real clear about artists not getting their credit. And so we started looking into them.
Yeah.
And sure enough, we had to track down all those artists, and some of them we were able to license with, and then other ones we were not able to. So we've been working on donating some of the old paintings.
Yeah, you guys jumped on that pretty quickly with that first order when you started, going, yep, artists, licensing and all that stuff. And you guys really worked pretty hard to get as many of them licensed as you could pretty quickly. So
yeah, that was top priority. We
yeah.
know how important that is. And that was our first order of business, to make sure that everything that we were selling was legit.
Yeah. Yeah. So then after you got that first order out there, it was a while before the second one, wasn't it? I mean,
it was several months. We had quite a while. We had a really enormous first order, so it lasted a while. And then by that point, we had started kind of redesigning some things that we wanted to see done. And the next order after that was a little shorter time frame, and then shorter, and then shorter.
Yeah.
They're getting faster.
They're coming a little quicker and quicker now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you went to place that second order, you started out immediately with going to a licensing agent and picking out what you needed from them.
We did indeed. Right after that first order is when we met most of the licensing places we work with.
Yeah. So the second order was a pretty good size order too, wasn't it?
It was. We had a bunch of sellouts from that order, but we'd also moved into doing some accessories and things. We do our spring BOGO for storage.
Mm-hmm.
That went really bonkers. I didn't think it would be that popular.
Yeah, I missed out on that.
It was neat.
Oh, stay tuned. It'll happen.
A lot of people did. We weren't expecting the kind of response that we got. So
Yeah.
we're starting to stockpile some more of that for next spring. And the other orders that we've placed since then, they're getting much larger. We used to order 10 or 20 particular units of something. I think like the ferry that you got.
Yeah.
Things like that. And then as we reorder, we tend to double the size each time. So
Yeah.
they're getting much bigger, and they're lasting longer now. But we do still sell out, so we're working on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it takes time to, get to know what's going to work, what sells, what,
Yep.
all that.
Listening to a lot of customer feedback, which is great. So all of you, we read all your messages. So.
All of them, every one of them.
I'm sure you guys do, because that's the one thing that you guys are really, really good at. I mean, it is so nice to work with you guys because there you are. We know you, we see you, and you're very personable, and you talk to people, you respond quickly. And that customer service piece is like, it's amazing, so.
Well, thank you. Amy tries too.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
I've done retail for a very, very, very long time. That was where I had my first job when I was 16, and have done retail for, let's just not count the years. But my philosophy has always been, it's not about the sale, it's about the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And if the people that you're working with know that they can trust you, and that you've got their best interests at heart, and that you really want them to have something that they want and will enjoy, the sale will happen.
Right. Yeah. And, the customer service, and then the stuff that you guys are finding, the stuff you are getting is like, I got to say, I have been honored, very honored to be able to be behind the scenes a little bit, Michael will send me this picture of this or whatnot. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, that's beautiful, like seriously, when he sent me the picture of the Christmas paintings in that red truck, I was like, oh, Michael, seriously, really? And then I just sat here and crossed my fingers that you guys would get it in time for me to use it for, my December event. And it was came right on the day I started. It was perfect. But
this year's been terrible for time frames. I ended up having to pay the factory for overnight labor to get that in time.
Oh man.
Because shipping times and COVID, and it's been crazy.
So you paid the factory extra, you paid for extra shipping to get it here quickly. Well, Was it worth it?
I think so. Hopefully next year we can space everything out a little better, and shipping times will be a little more reasonable for us.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we're hoping to be more proactive and ahead of the game than always in hurry up and panic mode.
Right. And I'm sure that's just a learning curve to know how far ahead you need to start planning this stuff to get it here when you need it here. And yeah. Somebody just said that you even commented on her unboxing. And
I'm always watching.
yeah.
So I love to get on YouTube and go find out who's posted what. And so if you want to credit somewhere in the title, I'll find you because I'll get on there and
He's got a little stalker robot there hunting for people.
there's a lot of people that love doing little videos, either quick ones or long ones. And I love going out there and seeing what people say. And then I read all the comments on those videos too, because again, we try to get as much feedback as possible.
Yeah. By the way, I'm glad to see you actually have pants on.
I painted them on.
If you guys missed that, he commented on the video. He was like, "Do I have to go get one of them fancy cameras and everything and pants?" And I was like, "Well, if you don't stand up, you'll be all right." But
well, I dubbed this year the year of no pants. So
I'm Maritza.
On their cameras.
Then, the whole affiliate thing happened. And I just thought that because Maritza's here and I think Billy was here. And so then that happened, after.
We have y'all to thank.
We have you to thank for giving us great product to show people, But yeah, that wasn't too long. You guys started the affiliate, that was pretty quickly, pretty early on, wasn't it?
Well, we had a couple people asking about it, and I was like, I don't know. I've never done that before, so sure, why not?
Yeah.
So we just made it happen.
Yeah. I know the day that I got a message, and you're like, "Hey, would you be interested in being an affiliate?" And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So. But
well, you guys are doing an amazing job. Several people have asked to be affiliates and stuff, and we've been trying to keep the number kind of low.
Yeah.
We will probably be adding some more here in the new year.
Yeah. I think we all have a different take, a different presentation, and we have different likes too. Because I know that when you showed me the pictures, with the Jasmine Beckett paintings and then the Sarah Burriers and whatnot, and I knew right away that there was going to be a couple of people that wanted the Jasmines, and it was not me. So it was perfect, because I wanted the Sarahs. I was like, that's my lane right there, And so that's what's cool is there's something that, different people will gravitate towards, even in your affiliates. So that's,
Well,
absolutely.
Several more Sarahs coming.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh, you froze.
She did freeze. Or was it us that froze?
Every once in a while, my internet will freeze, guys. So if I make weird faces and I'm just like, I just I don't know. It's the StreamYard does it because I don't know. It's the internet, but whatever. Yeah.
So yeah, my dad, we recruit everybody we possibly can to come and help us, and my dad and my sister were helping, and the Cat Crazy Chloe and the Jasmines, they're like, "What's with these big-headed doll-looking things?"
They didn't get it, huh?
They're like, "We don't get it."
And some people don't. I mean, Jasmine's not my style, but I'll tell you what, that new little, the newest one.
Oh, the Frost Dragon, super cute.
Yeah. Maritza said she'd help if she lived close. I think we all would. That would be fun.
Well, there's space available here in Texas, so just
come on. There's
a big place.
Everyone to do.
I think it was a couple weeks ago in one of my lives, we were all planning a trip. We were going to have a caravan and we were going to pick up everybody and head to Craftibly, Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll make coffee.
Melly's like, there's something for everybody. You're right. Yep. Yeah, we're getting on the tour bus, Melly. We're going to be down there. Melly lives in Texas.
Oh, very cool.
There's quite a few people that live in Texas.
Crazy.
I'll go get it.
Um,
Amy's going to fix a light. It's driving her nuts.
so next question is, I mean, you've got the Christmas stuff and that's going well, right?
Yes, it's going really well. I was a little concerned because it came so late, but I think it's pretty popular for how much time we've got.
Yeah. Then what's next?
We've got a bunch of restocks coming, and they're going to be transitioning over to the new kit design. So the softback canvas, we'll probably start seeing ABs and some of the stuff because we've been sold out of a few of the things that we only got 20 or 40 units of. And now that we're ordering in the larger quantities, we're going to be having them do the hand charting on the softback canvas. We're going to add ABs. We're going to add the washi tape. There's a couple more changes coming for the tool kits. And
Amy's just a little excited.
and then after that, I still have plans for some crazy new tools. I have plans for other ways to manage people's drill storage. Just so many cool things I want to do. I went to school as a designer, and I still love designing stuff. So
yeah. So what I didn't know for the longest time, I think the second picture I bought was the white tiger.
Ah.
Yeah. And then at some point it dawned on me that white tiger was Michael. And I was like, wait a minute. Same Michael? I'm like, so
yeah,
is the wolf yours too?
It is. I did the wolf and the white tiger. They were originally some stock photos that I had kind of altered. A lot of artists will take a couple different photos and make a new photo from them. And so that's basically what I did. I found a picture of a beautiful wolf and a beautiful tiger, and then I had to basically go in and paint them in place and make them match with a equally beautiful background. Because neither one of them is in either one of those places.
Yeah, none of that exists. It's all his graphic design work.
So it was
okay,
it was
and
fun.
I want to address GMR. I'm not sure who you are, but we thank you, first of all, and we are working on international shipping.
I added some new rates today. I was going to mention that here in a bit.
Awesome. Yeah, that's Gwenda. Gwenda's in Australia.
Okay, depending on what part of Australia you're in, I got some new rates to Queensland and Victoria, I believe. Both of those provinces should see a dramatic reduction in the shipping costs.
Nice.
The rest of Australia will see a reduction, but it won't be as enormous.
Awesome.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah, I saw Laura pop in. That's awesome. Yeah, the more hands you can get it into, the better, right?
That's right. I'm really focused on international shipping right now because we know full well that it's a very weak point for us, but it's also really hard unless you're shipping thousands of packages that the carriers don't really care. They're just like, oh, that's cute. You have a shop. Here's what we'll let you pay. And I'm hoping that as we continue to grow, they will seek our business instead of us seeking theirs.
Right. Yeah. I get that whole shipping thing. I was at the post office today and shipped out 3 things, and I was like,
It hurts.
I still don't have UPS rates. I was comparing prices to Australia earlier, and UPS for me to ship a single diamond painting normally with no business account was $200.
Whoa. Wow.
So yeah, I've had a couple people ask me, they're like, why do you charge so much shipping and stuff? And I always offer to send them a receipt and show them exactly what I pay, because they're like, you should put some money on shipping. First I tell them that's how I can afford my Lamborghini. and then I tell them, man, here's what I paid. I make about $2 on a shipment.
If that. Sometimes we
lose. The cost of the tube and the labels and the time putting it together.
The very first thing I gave away on my channel, I gave away just a small little diamond painting, and it was wrapped in the little plastic. I mean, little thing, right? And somebody from Australia won that. And I went to the post office to mail that to that person, and they told me it was $26. And I was like, I mean, you know, that little diamond painting cost me like, I don't know, $3 or $4. And then it cost me $26 to ship the thing, right? I was like, woo.
It goes up really fast.
Yeah, I get it. Totally get it. So,
well, I'm hoping to have even better rates soon, but today we added flat rate shipping for Canada. I think it's $25. UK is $35. And then Australia, I believe, was a $45 or $55, depending on where you live.
Where the location.
And the more relationships and higher up the food chain we go with the shipping entities, the better that will get. We're
it'll get cheaper
always paying attention to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the more you ship out and the more business you're given, then you get a better rate, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. $40 to Norway, said May. Well, you know, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't live in Norway, but
I have not checked with the new rates on a lot of countries yet, but I'll be scanning some for Europe, Norway, Denmark. We've gone as far away as Qatar, Belgium, Switzerland, lots of places.
Yeah, we've shipped some crazy places for sure.
That's awesome. Cool. Yeah. I mean, that's what I like about you guys. You guys just never stop. You never stop what you're doing. You are constantly working on something else, a new idea, a new, you know.
It's fun.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. And you know, Michael shares stuff with me sometimes, and I'm just like, wow, really? You know, like, well, I can't let out secrets, and sometimes you guys, it's hard. It's hard because I know I'm sitting here on things that I know that nobody else knows, and I'm like, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys are
of others. I feel like a lot of what we do, even if they get picked up by other companies and our ideas and things, it'll kind of benefit everybody. So
yeah, absolutely, yeah. So, any time frame on when new stuff comes or restocks or?
Well, I'm expecting the Jasmine Beckett Griffith order Monday or Tuesday.
The restock to that?
Right, they're coming soon.
Yeah, so pre-orders will be filled really soon.
Okay.
Then,
I've already written all the notes on all the invoices. They're ready to pump and go.
We've got, let's see, Chloe's coming in with Elena. I think I restocked all of the Elena. They've moved her over to hand charting on the softback canvas, added ABs. They look really good.
That picture of Chloe hand charted, I was like, whoo!
She's gonna look phenomenal.
She is. He's in there too.
Yeah, she's got some AB accents.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad because we just had the other ones, but it was kind of now or never to go ahead and transition them. So we went ahead and did it.
Yeah. So the transition
for everybody that already bought the previous version without ABs. And if you guys message me, I will try to get you a set of ABs you can use on yours.
Oh.
So you could swap out if you want to do that.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Okay, we have a question about customs. We want to get there so badly. That is on our whiteboard of how are we going to get there to make this happen. So stay tuned on that. The logistics are the piece, you know. If this keeps going the way it's going, we're going to have a factory in Texas and have like drills being made and poured glue and the whole thing.
You know, there's only the one place I know of, the Pink Raspberry in Canada, that prints her stuff and packages everything. But nobody that I know of has come up with any way to make those drills. I don't know.
Takes a lot of really big machines.
Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah. Yeah.
My fact, you know, a couple of videos. It's really impressive what they do.
Yeah.
But we're a long way from that. That'll probably be the very last thing. Even if we were manufacturing here, we will still have to be importing drills for quite some time.
Yeah. That'll be, yeah. Like I said, even she has to get her drills. She's getting pretty good at printing them, her own canvases and things like that. But got to get those drills still.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
So the transition.
Retreat at Craftably. Come on down. So we started with the one space in July that we moved into, and then through an unfortunate turn of events for the owner or renter next door to us, he passed away.
Oh.
And the landlord said, "I'll make you a deal." And we said, we already definitely need more space. So we have the space next door now as well. And it's kind of where everything goes to get done. So if you've seen pictures of us rolling and doing all of that, that's happening in that space. However, we're going to combine the spaces very soon. And the space that we had first has an adorable little room that's going to be the party room. So we were going to do, if you've ever done like a painting with a twist or board and brush or anything like that, we've got some parties planned already. I've got all these ideas and even ways to do it in a socially distanced way while we have to. But we have a great kitchen where we redid everything. We did the floors ourselves, the painting. We made it look really, really nice. Replaced the sinks. I mean, it's cute. So that people can have like food and drink set out in there, and then have the diamond painting room. So lots of stuff.
Bring your snacks, bring your booze, come and paint and have a good time.
Yep, Drink and Dot is what it's going to be called. Drink and Dot.
Drink and Dot?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So you did recently put a tour on your Facebook page.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took everyone around and just kind of did a quick walkthrough, and those are our spaces.
I think Amy should sing the 12 Days of Christmas for us.
So we've had enough of that. Like, no,
we're gonna get to that too.
Those are gonna live on forever. And so I have to tell y'all, I have always been like super high anxiety, scared to death all the time of what people think of me, terrified to speak in public. And then I got this job like 10 years ago where I had to speak in public. Like that was a part of the job. And as part of my last interview, I had to give a presentation to the board and the staff. And something came over me at that time, and I felt totally calm and comfortable. And I was like, oh, get over yourself. Quit being so worried about what everybody thinks and just have fun, and when you're genuine and you're passionate, it's going to come through. And so what if people laugh? Maybe I made you laugh, made you smile. Fine. That's fine by me. So I still have that in the back of my head. Oh, that I should have done that differently, or oh, that looks terrible. You just move on. So
yeah, and I taught school for 23 years. So what did I do? Talk. I talk all the time. And so now I'm home by myself all day long. And what do I do now? Talk all the time. I just talk to my invisible friends. Momo, you're funny. Nice to see my face. You get to see my face once in a while. Not very often, but once in a while. But yeah, so the 12 Days of Christmas that's a riot. That is so much fun. Every day I'm like, okay, when's the next day coming? And I'm like,
yep, really fun to do, and different outfits, the whole shebang.
So tell everybody about the 12 Days of Christmas that might not know about it, because there might be people here that have no idea what we're talking about.
So what we did was we made, so you know how the song 12 Days of Christmas, and you kind of stack the whole song, and by the time you get to 12 days, you're like, oh my God, how am I going to remember all of these things and all of the words? And so we started with the first day of Christmas, and then the next day we add another thing that's on sale and another thing that's on sale. And so you can stack them up, and by day 12, you can get all of those different things that are on sale.
So we all have to wait until all 12 days are presented?
No, I mean, so The items are while they last. So if you want the capacity trays, buy one, get two free, for example, you can order that. And then the next day, order the next thing. We can hold it all and ship it all at the same time. Or you can order each day. Or you can wait until he just turned the lights on. Or you can look at
Do you have a clapper there or something? What are you doing?
He's the tech master. If there's a toy or tech to have, he will get it.
Of course.
So yeah, they'll stack up each day, or you can wait, play your chances of something, still being in stock, and then wait till day 12 and then buy all the deals. So they'll stay on sale from that 12th day to Christmas.
Okay. Got it.
Sorry, we're so dark.
Somebody asked how you came up with the name.
What's
Ask
that?
what?
How you came up with the name. Oh, we hit on a good one there, huh?
Craftably was not our first name.
Nope.
Okay.
Our first name, we were so excited, and everything was great. We were about to trademark it, and we found out that there was a little tiny shop in Eastern State with it, but it was very similar. It was called Craftable.
Like craft table put together.
Okay. Craft table. Okay.
Yeah.
So we love the idea of Craftable, and we fell in love with it, and we made a logo, went all the way through it, and then we figured out that this little company had a craft business, and so we said, that's not going to work, and so it became Craftably.
Okay. So Craftable, switch over to Craftably.
Yes.
Gotcha. Got ya.
And I couldn't find a reference to that anywhere in Google or the world. There was except for an Instagram account named Craftably that had never had a post. So that's why we're Craftably USA on Instagram, is because somebody has a 10-year-old Craftably account and never used it.
Yeah. Yeah. You understand that whole copyright thing even more, don't you?
Oh, we learned the hard way. This is not our first business. A previous business of ours, we actually had to change our name after a few years of having our name because someone else wanted to come after us for it. It was a nightmare. We did not want to go through that again.
I bet. Yeah. That just recently happened with who? Who's having a hard time with that? Lady Antebellum.
Oh,
they changed their name to Lady A, and they're getting all kinds of flack now. And I'm like, oh, gee. Can we all just get along? Come on.
Right?
Yes. So is Lynn your tester? Does she test a lot? Kids?
Oh, Lynn and Rachel do so much, y'all. Y'all have no idea. So Rachel is responsible for getting us all completely hooked. And then when we all sat around and Lynn kept like, let's do this, we decided that anytime we say something, it's all Lynn's fault. Yeah. So Rachel, we jokingly call our QA. So if it doesn't fly by Rachel, it's not going to happen. So she makes the call. She's like, nope, you can't do that. You got to do this. And so that's, you got to.
That's the test right there, huh?
Wow. Lynn loves to do a sample of the products as well. So does Rachel, but Lynn is like, what can I do? What can I do? So she does a lot of the samples and works them up so that we can see. And then she is like, pardon my French, badass at rolling stuff up and getting it shipped out. Like she has just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of diamond paintings.
Wow. So who's the little girl in the video putting them drills in them bags perfectly? Who's
our oldest daughter, Riley?
Who's?
Our oldest daughter, Riley.
It's your daughter, Riley.
She's 11, yes.
Man, I was like, she had that going. I'm telling you what, those things look beautiful when she's done with them.
We put everybody to work. Anybody that's willing, we're like, we'll pay you in diamond paintings. Like, please help. We need help.
Yeah. I know it's your dad, Amy, that works there and helps you guys out.
Michael's dad comes in every single
Michael's dad. So he blamed his dad, for my toolkit.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Poor dad. Oh, but hey, can I tell them this part about the toolkits? What you said about toolkits?
I don't remember what I said, so sure.
We'll see how it goes.
News to me.
Okay. One day you told me that people could maybe possibly in the future have the option.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can share that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they might have an option if they wanted a toolkit or not wanted a toolkit or whatever.
Because we know a lot of people already have toolkits.
Yep.
So if we could save the money on not, having that expense in the toolkit, maybe we could make a donation to something that's environmentally friendly or something along those lines where we could save that. Because I know y'all had buckets and buckets. We saw yours.
I sent Michael a picture of mine.
Oh, yeah. So many toolkits. So.
Yeah, I know. There's so many. Every single kit comes with one, and after a while, and a lot of us don't even really use those toolkits anymore. Mm-hmm. Ladies in the back, do you use the toolkits?
No.
They're like, yeah, no.
I promise you'll be using mine.
Oh, well, I think a friend of ours, I just watched her whip and chat today, and she was like, over Thanksgiving, she went to her family's and busted out some kits for her family to work on, and her mom's like, no, I want your big tray and I want to try your pen, and gave her the kit that came with, the painting. And she was like, that was weird, just weird.
Well, once you get spoiled with the tray you like and a good pen, it feels good in your hand. And
yeah.
You should see Rachel's pen collection alone. I mean, it is gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. That's a whole nother thing. There's many parts to diamond painting. There's the hobby of diamond painting. Somebody said, Michael has time to diamond paint?
Well, I don't really do much. So I spend most of my days just kind of bored drinking coffee. So
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Not really. I had a day off was for my surgery. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we diamond paint, that's part of it. Collecting the paintings is another part of it. Collecting the pens is a whole nother part of it. So
well, I hope that you'll be collecting tweezers and trays and all sorts of stuff before too long.
Tweezers and trays.
Yeah, my goal is to come up with quite a few different designs that will keep everybody kind of engaged. Once you have them all, you can choose maybe $1 off your kit, forego the toolkit or something like that. But I want to make the toolkits exciting because honestly, most of them are so boring. You've got one, you've seen all of them.
Green boat, pink pen, square, what?
Even when it's not a green boat, I mean, we do have the MOSFET trays now. I did insist on the MOSFET trays, but they're all the same too, and they're kind of boring. So there's a lot of things we're going to do.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to all of those things that you're going to do and add over the next few months or whatever. So
it'll take a while, but we'll get there.
I know. Yeah. I mean, you guys, I think one of the first big hurdles you probably had to overcome was that factory switch.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, that made me a little nervous.
Very nervous, like sleepless nights, kind of nervous.
Yeah. But, once you get, you get it rolling, you start communicating with somebody, getting what you want, and, it all comes together. So, I know that, so as far as any new artists that you get now, are you strictly going through a licensing company, or are you able to branch out and reach out to people? Or
well, we get contacted by artists periodically. So some of them, they don't have representation, so we deal with them directly.
Okay.
And other ones that we find ourselves through their agents or like a licensing house.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a mix. And we've got several lined up. And then it's also going to take us a while to get through them because we have so much art that we've already licensed that we haven't produced yet. And that's a priority for us because If it's licensed to us and we're not able to produce it,
Right.
then the artist didn't get anything for that,
Mm.
and we want to try to take care of them.
Hey, Urella, you missed it. I was talking about you. She's the one that had to give her big boat and her pen to her mom. That's funny.
We had a question if we've actually been to the factory. Not yet, but we have a very close relationship. We get video, we do video chat, and really do a lot of back and forth, making sure that as much of the communication is as clear as possible about what it is that we want and need.
Cool.
I actually inquired about Thomas Kincaid.
I know, I was seeing Thomas, oh, that would, wow.
They told me to go jump in a lake.
Yep. They are very, 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 very rigid on what they
Sure. I know that Diamond Dots has a few, but
yeah, they said we're already licensed with a company, and I figured out that was Diamond Dots.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, there's some artists that are that well known that are insanely expensive.
I bet.
And some artists also get a little full of themselves, is a good word for it. And they basically kind of look down at you and they're like, oh, my stuff's not going to be a down painting. Move along.
Like you guys wouldn't be good enough for them or something?
Yeah, kind of that
I don't
attitude.
know.
Like, my proof will not be it. So,
I mean, okay, let me just say this right here. You guys are going places. I'm glad I'm going with you too. I'm going with you, okay? I'm sticking with you. So, but you really are. You're going places. You got things. You got dreams and plans, and we're all behind you. I mean, we all love what you guys are doing. So,
thank you. That means
we're behind you.
World to us. It really, really does.
Is social media your main strategy for marketing?
And email.
What is marketing?
I told them, you guys, Michael is not just this straight-laced, no,
just a pretty
quiet guy.
I don't have much time, so we don't spend a lot of time. The little bit we do have, it's all social media. Mostly it's word of mouth from you guys on YouTube and people sharing videos, or hey, I got this cool canvas in, and posting a picture on Instagram, because I seriously don't have time. There's tons of stuff I want to do, advertising, marketing wise. No time at all.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sure that it's a constant go, 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 always something to do.
Always.
Even if you're sitting around in your downtime, I can see you sitting at a computer looking through art,
I wouldn't put his computer down. Like, we go lay in bed, and like I'm writing all the notes, and he's like laying down with the laptop on him, like until he just passes out.
I usually sit for hours looking at art.
Yes, she's our researcher, big time.
Oh yeah. Well, one day Michael let me know, like, the licensing company that you guys were using, or one you were looking at, and said, look through and see if you find some artists in there that you like. And I was like, I found a couple, and I was like, I still want that chick from Battle Creek that does the horses, Michael. I don't remember her name though. What was her name? I forget.
I'll look into that. Yeah.
It's in our message history.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably back there. Like,
we'll just scroll for a few hours.
super froze. Yeah, it's way back there.
Wait, Laura says, that's it. I'm moving to Texas. Come on.
Come on over.
Craftably hoodies. I would like a hoodie.
I want to do some coffee mugs and hoodies. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Laura was our inspiration. I was watching one of her work in progress videos, and I really liked her use of the parchment paper, doing the 5.5-inch squares. So I talked to my manufacturer, and we're actually going to have 500 sheet boxes of parchment paper made, and we're going to offer that on the website.
Oh, cool.
So,
let's all move to Texas. It's big. Yes. We've got room. Just come on.
Come on down.
We can make a whole diamond painting like community. Like no yurts though. I'm not living in a yurt. That would be weird.
But you can't do anything about that heat down there though, can you?
No, unfortunately, I've been here. Gosh, I was not born here. I'm a Husker. I'm a Nebraska girl. But I moved here when I was 13. So I've had a good number of summers, and I still can't. Every time it starts, I'm like, I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. It's so hot.
Okay, so now people want like gear. They want hoodies and mugs and what else you guys want out there?
We're working on T-shirts. I like the coffee mugs because I drink a lot of coffee. And then also, Rebecca, I saw your comment on there. I'm working on getting more faith-based items, multiple different faiths. We're also working on a lot more ethnic and minority type pieces because those are very.
Look at Amy. She's like a little kid.
I'm the cheerleader.
So who hunts down most of the art?
Probably Rachel.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Rachel? Yeah. Well, Rachel, you and I need to talk.
Do it.
We gotta find that chick from Battle Creek, whatever her name was.
Okay.
Her stuff was really nice. I've been contacted by another world famous artist.
Ooh.
They seemed really interested. Once Jasmine Beckett Griffith's stuff came out, they contacted us. So I'm kind of pursuing that. We've got a couple other artists all over the world that are starting to reach out now, as well as some small craft shops asking to carry some of our stuff.
Yeah,
When they start coming to you, then
It's super cool. It's pretty surreal. It's really weird. Like Amy and I just wanted to kind of do a little craft shop, and it's become so much more than that.
And it's all Lynn's fault.
All my fault.
whose fault?
It's Lynn's fault. Anytime we always say it's Lynn's fault.
That you're not just a craft shop?
This is God crazy.
Yeah.
I thought it was all Rachel's fault.
Well, Rachel got us started
yes.
for sure. But yeah,
We blame her anyways.
it's
It's
fine.
always my fault.
And she takes it so well, it just
Yeah.
works out fine.
It's okay.
We fire her a couple of times a day. I get fired regularly. And we all just keep showing up. And we all work for free. We're not making any money for ourselves yet. We're pouring it all right back into the business.
Yeah.
What do you think, Paula?
All right, what's Paula saying?
She'd like to see a narrow canvas bag to carry supplies and everything. Just stay tuned.
Stay
I don't
tuned.
know.
Just keep hanging out.
There's stuff we're working on.
So
Rachel Parker. I don't know Rachel Parker. I have to look up Rachel Parker.
Maritza, you need to calm down, sweetie.
Sure.
I love her energy. What are you talking about?
Marissa?
She's asking for hot guy DPs.
Oh no.
Oh.
We're just-
There's stories about that, you guys. Oh.
Diamond paintings.
There's something about a cowboy that went all wrong one night. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My cousin also helps us quite a bit, and she does a lot of screen printing, and they can do all kinds of putting logos on things. So we might have to save this chat to see the stuff that you guys want to see and see if we can make it happen.
Oh, see, there we go. May had to say it. She had to go there.
The naked cowboy. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was all over. It was all over the place, you guys. It was crazy.
Well, I consider doing my own calendar where I'm featured on all 12 months. But
Will you have puppies with you or just?
We just got a puppy today.
Did you really? You got a puppy? Nice. What kind of puppy did you get?
She's a mutt, or he's a mutt.
A mutt. Well,
Yeah, a rescue. A rescue.
No.
Cute.
Mutts can be the best kind, seriously.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Look at Michael. They don't believe you just said that, you know?
Oh, there are things we can't believe he says every day.
Yeah.
The three of us are like, oh, Michael. Oh.
Yeah, I knew we'd get him out of his shell. That shell wasn't hard to break, was it?
This is me on my best behavior.
No.
I can imagine. A puppy cam. Puppy cam. Maybe the puppy's sleeping. I don't know. Will the be the Craftably store mascot? There you go.
I have thought about doing a work in progress at the shop where people can just join in while we're working. We're not diamond painting, but we're shipping them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Purple fairies would be awesome for fibromyalgia awareness.
Ooh, I like that.
We've talked about doing a couple of different awareness type diamond paintings. I know there's breast cancer is done often, but there's tons of other stuff.
So, FYI, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Rachel has MS and I have RA. So these kinds of things are very near and dear to both of our hearts, and yeah, we've been through some stuff, you know, and I think diamond painting for both of us is very, very therapeutic. It's a good way to kind of shake off some of that stress and anxiety and pain.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I think every single person would agree with you about that. I mean, I just look at chat and some of the people who are here, and I know that some of those people have, you know, they have some health issues. They have some things that are going on, and they just, you know, this is their release. This is their way to, you know, feel better and whatnot. As a matter of fact, one of them, we're doing a lupus, like a lupus month.
yes.
And that's purple. So we're going to call it like a purple-a-thon for lupus. And we're going to see if we can like maybe do something to like raise some money or something, you know, for that. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
Maritza was asking why we chose purple for Craftibly, and the answer for that was very easy. Me not being a woman, I looked up what are women's favorite color, and they're white, pink, followed by purple. I looked up guys' favorites colors, and it was blue followed by purple. So I chose purple since it would hit second favorite for everybody.
Now you're supposed to say it's your wife's favorite color.
And it's my wife's favorite color.
Yes. That would be, yeah. You always want to keep the wife happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
Oh, Sherry, because they haven't actually gotten to that point yet, I don't think, where you can say no toolkit yet, but that's in the
Well, I'm working on it. Our website is WordPress based, and I know a lot of other companies use Shopify, and there's certain advantages to each platform, and there's certain disadvantages. And ours, that's for ours, is I have to find the correct thing to work for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Websites is a whole nother avenue. I mean, first of all,
all of it.
There you go. I mean, first of all, you got to find a factory, and I'm certain that's not an easy task to do.
That took quite a while.
That was the scariest part.
I mean, you sit there and you go, okay, we're gonna start a diamond painting company. Who's gonna make them, right?
Yep. And you got a lot of people out, and you get lied to by a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, I mean, I know that all the factories are in China. We know that. But, you know, then I'm sure you have that whole issue of, you know, I hate to say it, but there's the communication part, which is not the easiest to deal with. You know, we've all had, I think, experiences with that on some level or another. But, yeah, just.
It's a lot of work. There's a lot of trial and error. Thankfully, we've been doing this a while with my other business. Not dealing with factory stuff, but we've learned how to deal with China a little bit and some of that. So it's a bit of a learning curve, but after a while, it's pretty neat. I would love to see. We looked everywhere for an American manufacturer or anybody here, and there's nobody. I know there's a Chinese company in Florida that claims to be making them here, but I don't think they do.
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure that one out either. That
we'll get to it.
You're gonna be it, the first one here in the U.S.
I would love that. I think there's a lot of people who would love that because we could produce things for others and customs especially. We get to ask that every day.
Yeah.
Customs.
Custom. When are you going to do custom?
Yeah.
Can you take a family photo and make it a diamond painting?
Could you imagine having a custom turned around in like 3 days and getting it 3 days later? Like,
and we know the process. We can do the whole process. We just don't have the equipment. And that's the piece that we got to figure out.
So the for Craftably's equipment will be up later tonight.
Any donations towards that massive, expensive printer would be greatly appreciated.
We're hoping to raise $250,000, so please don't be stingy.
Just $250,000, that's all?
Probably going to be way more than that, let's be honest.
It's a lot. Although we could do a lot with a lot less than that. We've experimented with the idea of maybe even just printing small ones at first.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that the one of the biggest expenses is that printer. It's got to be just a certain. Well, another company that I really like is it's Bella Safina, and I'm pretty good friends with Sandy, who started Bella Safina, and she's kind of gone through the same steps and the same things you guys have done. You know, the factories, the this and that, not being happy with what she was getting, switching factories until she was getting what she wanted. And she also, you should hook up with her. Maybe the two of you guys can all get together and pool everybody's resources.
Yeah.
I'm down. You know, sure. Again, the whole dream of having a company here in the United States that can do that, you know, just.
Yep.
Yeah. Joe says if he wins the Powerball tonight, he'll help you guys out.
Yeah.
Joe, you know Joe, Michael. I'm going to call Joe out here for a minute. Joe's that guy. He's waiting for that perfect canvas from you guys. So I know Joe pretty good. Joe's been following me for a while. He comments all the time. It's got to have lots of color, Michael. Lots of color for Joe.
Okay. So, what do you like, Joe? Tell us what kind of.
That's right. I keep asking him. I'm like, what do you like, Joe? But yeah, that's the pink raspberry, probably Mama in Canada that does. She can do customs and whatnot, but
we might need to talk with her too. I mean, that's definitely closer to home, and we'd love to support. You know, as local as we can and create jobs, and we want to do all that. Well, we want to get it first.
Yeah, be great.
You guys should make some money and get paid first before you start paying everybody else.
Yeah, well, right now we're pouring everything that we have right back into because it's got to be better.
Maritza, settle down, girl. She's like, tell him to do hot guy. That's my best friend for you right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a hoot.
Laura, we love you. She's got it out. We love you.
Bye.
Bye, Laura.
Laura. Joe's just like, oh, Maritza. They have a thing going. Joe is Maritza's online husband or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Oh, that's another question I saw a couple times. In one of the drops you guys did, you had options of square or round. Now this last one, the Christmas ones.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. I'm also a mom.
Have you taught second grade before, Amy, or what?
I had to learn to be a teacher, and yes, that's.
Oh man!
I offer all of the art in both, and I would love to be able to offer multiple sizes, but part of that, us ordering larger quantity. When we were getting 20 to 40 of each one, we could afford to do a set of round and then a set of square. Now that our minimum order
20 to 40 is
are,
not enough.
Yeah. Now we've moved up to 100 per, And so to do one design, to order 200 of those would be a little bit of a stretch. We'd only be able to get a handful of designs at a time.
We have someone ready to buy stock in the company when we go public.
And Laura, you just need to get over the square thing. Just do it. Come on. I didn't like squares at first either, but you just gotta just do it.
Rachel's a square snob. Rachel loves squares.
Yeah, you like squares. That's your favorite. Yeah. Well, I will say that the squares, I'm working on the truck, and good Lord. Did anybody work on the truck? Did you work on the truck, Rachel?
No.
Not yet.
No, you didn't get the truck. Okay. That thing is just going to be like, get your sunglasses out. Put your sunglasses on.
A lot of
ABs.
Yeah, what's it have? It has 2 or 3 bags of ABs. And I mean, those bags are fat. You guys are big old fat bags. Look at this thing. And I've used a bunch. I used a bunch out of this bag. Right?
You know what? If you've grown up where snow is, there is that moment when you first walk outside that your eyes just can't handle the
so
sparkle
bright,
and the brightness, and it's going to have that feel.
Yeah, I know. And this thing, it has it not only in the snow. Okay, I thought for sure the snow is going to be all white, but no, it's in the barn, and it's around the windows of the barn and on the truck. It's everywhere, you guys. It's everywhere.
It went a little heavy. They wanted the background of Chloe to be
all AB,
all
all that white. I said no.
Rachel beat no. That did not happen.
Okay, so Rachel, you multi-place, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, multi-placing all that white. Whew. I think the lighter colors are harder to multi-place even than the dark colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially for ABs, because the coating sometimes it wants to come off and it's
right.
on your pen,
right?
The wax. So
yeah, I know. I'm multi-placing ABs. Let me tell you what, it's happening. It's real. So. But it's cool. It's making it go pretty fast. I'm in a whole patch of snow right now. So
cool.
Yeah, Sue. Oh my gosh, Sue diamond paints like a mad woman. That Sue. You talk to Sue, but she never multi-placed a thing. Everything she does has been single placed. Every single. Thing.
There are a lot of people that do that. It's something about there's
you single place all the time.
Everything I single place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a while. It actually took me trying out the thin white multi-placers. When I started using those, then I started liking it. When they were the other ones, the fatter ones,
yeah,
I couldn't do it. So
we're getting a new type of multi-placer. I've seen them. I haven't used one yet, but I had a customer tell me they're amazing. It's precision, allows you to precision place about 30 drills. It's like a wheel, but it's not like those wheels on a stick that you see.
Huh.
This is news to me. I'm sitting here like, what?
No, you told me.
They should be on the way.
A 30 drill multi-placer. Well, first of all, you got to have a place where you can put 30 drills in a row.
True.
Yep. This particular user was looking at using them to create their own canvas. They like blank canvas that's already got the glue on it, and then they create their own designs.
Wow.
Which I'm trying to work on getting some more DIY supplies for those who like to create their own stuff.
That's kind of cool. I just bought one on Amazon that was just a printed mandala, and it came with just the black drills. And so everything else after that, you could do whatever color you wanted. I haven't tried it, of course. I'm busy. I'm making a snow truck, but
That's right.
How do y'all feel about mystery diamond paintings?
oh, they're fun. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, you guys, there are a lot of creators and people with Facebook groups and stuff that have done mystery diamond swap exchange things.
Oh, cool.
And at this point, I'll tell you, like, one of the main places they're getting them is from Evermoment on AliExpress, because they say that Evermoment's the best with square drills and da da da. And Evermoment does, they know how to like take off any thumbnails, up any pictures and all that stuff. So they're mysteries, But yeah, you guys could do mystery diamond paintings. People would be like, yes, please. Yes. So
Maybe you'll get your cowboy after all, Maritza.
can you imagine you're drilling along and all of a sudden you're like, what is that?
I know what that is.
No, cover it back up. Cover it back up.
I got this package in the mail, honey.
Right? Yeah. See, a lot of people are saying they've never done a mystery, but they're really fun. I've done a couple.
Do them as a party and have it be like Diamond Surprise, where everybody gets something different. They don't know what they're going to get until they do it. I thought that would be fun.
It would be a blast.
Maybe like a gender reveal for babies, like give the mom here's the two,
Yeah.
and, you get the thing.
What did Tia say? What'd you say, Tia? Every moment or move the thumbnails. Yeah, they don't give you an inventory sheet. So you basically look at their inventory and you pick the painting you want for whoever you're going to give it to is how they kind of do it, So they're doing swaps. Like I pick out something for Amy. I kind of figure out what I think Amy would like and I go find a picture and I pick it out. And then every moment will just take off anything with the picture, any inventory sheet, so you don't know what it is. Now, you do still have to kind of keep it covered up because, if you pull some of the paper back, because they're double-sided adhesive,
Yeah.
You'd pull that paper back and you could kind of see what it was. But they're fun, though. But no ordering mysteries from Michael. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's because they're all black squares with black symbols on them. So good luck.
Yeah. So that would be the interesting thing is that most of the mystery paintings I've seen people do are double-sided adhesive and they're covered some, and then they'll cover them more like with washi tape or duct tape or whatever, so they can't see through it at all.
The trick is not to chart them like cross stitch, and you don't use heavier symbols for darker colors. You need to use all the same weight, thickness.
Yeah.
So looking at it, you literally just see a giant word search.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like the word search.
Yeah. I did get one. It was a crystal. It was a crystal mystery. And I looked at that and I was like, well, you know what? I think there's some mountains over there, right before I ever did anything. I think there's mountains and I think there's a lake. And sure enough, you could kind of tell what it was. I just unboxed one and people were like, I know what it is, Mindy. I know what it is. And I was like, okay. I didn't look that close, but all right. Yeah. Yeah, sizes, doing different sizes that'd be tricky, because they chart them to look the way they need to look based on the size, right? So.
Yeah, pink flower was my first experiment with that. And Sweet Isabella is probably going to have a second size because a lot of people have requested her in a larger format.
Okay.
But that's a little further down the road. I at least want to have them both round and square drill.
All right, puppy cam was requested. And
Oh, you got the puppy. Oh, I knew you guys were looking at something. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, you got another dog too.
big zit dog.
What's for dinner?
Did the children bring the dogs in?
They
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Hi to everybody. Show them that we have real life children. That's
Oh,
right. She did all.
The drill packers.
She's the drill.
Yes.
This is the drill packer right here.
That's pretty awesome. I loved it. Yeah. Well, they're there, the whole Craftably family, you guys. There they are.
Oh, you want that baby, don't you?
I shut my dogs out. They can't come in and visit.
There's Ashlyn. She's our youngest. She's 9.
Hi. She's like, who is that? Oh, Somebody had to break their no by to get sweet Isabella.
That one turned out really
Oh,
good.
yeah. Well, worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be right back.
That puppy is so cute, though. Wow.
Give me my child.
Give it my child.
I don't think his feet are going to touch the floor for several weeks. He's going to
No,
be
no. Yeah. Has your business been impacted a lot by COVID?
So, we've been so blessed because, honestly, shipping is annoying because of COVID and we're on tighter budgets because of COVID, things like that. But, it's also something to do while you're stuck at home. And I think that's one of those things, like puzzle companies are selling out like crazy because people are at home doing puzzles. So we consider ourselves very, very blessed to not have had a huge impact because of that.
Well, diamond painting, the whole thing, companies and everything just kind of blew right up for a while.
Yeah.
There were just so many more coming out and it got so much more popular. Even being a YouTube channel, it was like for a while, it was like going crazy with new subscribers and everything and just so many more people. There's new creators out there that started diamond painting when COVID started and they found it as a way to, have something to do. And then some of them have now started channels and stuff. So,
Yes.
That's one of the good things about it. It's, introduce more people to this craft and stuff like that. So that's a great thing.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We can't wait to see what life is like when whatever normal happens again and see how things go then.
Yeah, there's a couple people there. Sarah's like, yeah, I started diamond painting because of COVID or when it happened. So we're excited to see where you guys go and where you're headed next and what's coming next and all that.
Well, Mindy, we were going to donate some giveaways to you for your live if you want to give away.
Really? Yeah. You guys are awesome. What are you going to do?
Well, we were going to do 5.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So from the new holiday set.
Ooh.
So if I don't know, I've never done a giveaway.
Oh.
So however you want to go about choosing them.
Whatever your method is.
We do giveaways all the time. That's fun. Yeah.
Let us know how it works and we'll make it happen.
Yeah. So the easiest thing we do is we just we figure out how many people are here and we just have people pick a number and closest person to that number or whatever wins. Oh, Momo's like, can Canada participate?
Sure.
Sure.
Anybody, it's fine.
Okay, well, Maritza, just pick me. Maritza, seriously. How many do you have now, Maritza? Come on. So yeah, we can do that. Who wants to pick a number?
One of us pick a number?
Yeah, one of you guys pick a number.
7.
Well, so there's 107. What?
She said the number.
There's 117 people here. So let's say they can pick a number between
Two parts can.
Yep.
So
there's. Yeah, I love the freezing, right? Always catches me in the worst look, oh boy. Anyhow, okay, let's make some rules. Molly's one of my moderators, and she's like, okay, let's know what the rules are here. Let's know what the rules are. Okay, so it's going to be a number between 1 and 200, and I don't know. Do you guys want to do closest without going over? That always gets a little tricky. Or just closest to the number. Look at Sarah's already guessing. Sarah, we haven't asked you to guess yet. You got to wait a minute.
You gotta wait till after I guess. Okay.
Yes, you gotta wait a minute. So, Molly, you're a good moderator. What do you want to do? You want to go closest either way, over, or I don't care. Let's just do closest to the number, okay? So, Michael or Amy,
For
or Rachel or Lynn or somebody.
Everyone has picked a
You
number.
got a number? Got a number?
Yes.
Okay, you got a number. Okay, so I'm going to post go, and then you post your numbers, and we'll see who gets the closest. You guys watching the chat over there?
Yep.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Oh, I can't. I got to type in the box first. Hang on. Okay, go. I can't get it to go. Hang on, I can't get to the thing here. Come on, go to the thing.
Okay.
Can't get low enough. There it goes. Go. Everybody got up all close so they could look.
Just want them to think that when they put their number in that I'm talking about them. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
You
Sick or
weirdo.
something.
Okay, I'll give you about 30 more seconds. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go stop. All right, stop. All right, what'd you guys find?
All right, let's see.
What was the number?
167.
I think I saw 169 in there.
Yep, I think it was tree. Oh, it's scrolling.
I'm scrolling back. Oh, there's the 169. I see that one.
Yep, tree.
Oh, Don says they had a 168. Let's go back.
I'm still going back. I don't see it yet, but I didn't think there were that many numbers guessed, but man.
It's a good bit of scrolling.
Why can't I go back that far? I did see Yvonne's name in there and Cynthia. Ha.
All right. Any of my mods looking? Anybody see? Dawn had 168. I didn't see that one, Yvonne. Dawn had 168 though. Dawn, there's another person that Dawn had 168. Dawn, 168. Melly's checking. Dawn, 168. Okay. I didn't see Dawn 168, but you guys are seeing it. Okay. Everybody agree it's Dawn? Yep, the number was 167, Molly. Yep.
Yep.
So if Dawn had 168, then it looks like it's Dawn. If anybody disagrees or has something different, let us know.
No, it's probably-
All right, we've got 4 more then, because we're doing 5 total.
Woo, 5 total. Holy cow.
How many people did you say were in the chat?
115.
Okay, never mind. I was going to say, we'll just give one to everybody, but that's a little.
You better start whipping out some stickers or something. Yeah, it has, and I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see live chat or top chat or whatever. I just get chat. It's different than the YouTube one, but all right. So we got that one under control. Did we write down her name? Who was it again? It was Dawn. I know, Sue. I didn't see her either, but a lot of people saw it, so we're going to go with that. All right. Oh, somebody's working on Craftably cards. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay. So this time, make sure you only guess one time, okay? We're only going to guess one time. Dawn loves do. What does that mean, Maritza? Is that the name?
Oh, DP. Dawn loves DP.
Oh, Dawn loves DP. Thank you. I'm like, it couldn't be do. Okay, Dawn loves DP. Okay. So Dawn, you're going to need to like get a hold of people when we're done here. Okay. Dawn loves diamond painting. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
One guess this time, you guys. One guess. Okay. One. And I'm going to watch really. Well, I can't. I don't know the number. Okay. I'll pick a number this time. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Rachel's like, yeah. I'll pick a number this time. Okay. I got a number. All right. So don't go yet. Don't go yet. All right. You ready? And go. It jumps so fast. That's the problem.
It's so cool to see names I've seen before. Tammy. Sandra Wood. Miss Cynthia Bujak. Billy.
Okay, give me a couple more seconds. All right, let's hit stop. Okay, everybody, mods. The number was 78. 78. I saw somebody that had 76.
Hi, Rhonda. Wolfpack, in case I forget, I've been meaning to email you, so you might send me an email so I don't forget.
Jerry had 77. 77. Okay, Jerry was 77. Is that what we're getting? All right. May says, please let it be Jerry.
My last order, the box was bigger than me. That's funny.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out better packaging. A lot of times someone will order a diamond painting and then like one thing that won't fit in the tube. And so it goes into this giant box. So we're working on designing some boxes, but it's going to be a while.
Hala Queen says she thinks there's a tie. Who's the tie between? Jerry was 77.
It's time for a diamond painting smackdown.
I know. And somebody else.
They each get one, and then we only have 2 more left to go.
We can let them both win.
Did Team Allen have 77 too? What is the decision here? I don't know. Yes, a rumble. We could do that. Well, maybe we'll do that for the next one, Yvonne. It's not going over. No? Team Allen's like, no. Okay, now I'm confused. You guys got me confused here. Is it just Jerry?
No, there should be 2.
Jerry and Rhonda.
Jerry and who?
Rhonda.
Oh, Jerry and Rhonda. Rhonda says Jerry can win. Rhonda, they said you can win too. If it was both of you, you can both have one. We got 5 paintings. Okay, Jerry and Rhonda. Thank you, Brandy. We'll go with Jerry and Rhonda. Okay. So that's 2.
3.
4 2.
Oh, yeah, 3. 2 for that round. Anyhow. Oh, Rhonda was 79.
You get a diamond painting. You get a diamond painting. You get a
Not over yet.
All right. We'll go with that. We'll go with that because it was 78. So one was under and one was over. Okay. So we got Jerry and we got Rhonda for that run. Dawn got the first round. All right. So this time we'll do, you can't go over. All right. All right. Rachel, pick a number between 1 and 150.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. And you can't go over this time. You ready? Okay. Ready? Go. I know, and it jumps like crazy. It just like poof, the numbers just take off. All right, we'll give you about 20 more seconds. Da, 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 da. Okay, it slowed down, so we're gonna hit stop. Stop. Okay.
I think it was Daniel Bourdreau with, the number was 58.
Okay.
Daniel guessed 56, I believe.
Danielle got 56. Oh. Anybody else agree with that? Michael's been watching it. He knows what's going on. A couple people got 65. T. Mallon, 57.
I missed that one.
I know, sometimes they just fly by so fast it's hard to see them all. Marie, 58.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so Marie Casey was 58. Okay. So we got Marie Casey. Do you want them to contact you, Michael?
No, I think everyone should contact you, give you their email.
Okay.
And
Then I'll get it. Then I'll get it to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna send you the dime paintings and let you cover the shipping for everybody.
Sounds like a great plan, Michael. Heard my story about going to the post office today already, didn't you?
Well, in that case, we can go ahead and do like 15 or 20 giveaways too. So.
Oh boy. Yeah. I didn't know we were going to do this. I didn't plan this in my budget. What was Marie's name again? What's your last name? Marie Casey. Okay, Marie Casey. Okay.
Okay, I have a good idea for the last one.
Okay, good. What do you got?
So I'm going to ask a question, and the first person to put the correct answer in the chat gets it.
Cool.
Okay. The idea to create our store happened when? If you were listening earlier, I shared this.
I don't even know the answer to that one. Oh wait, I know the answer.
I don't see any responses. Oh, we got here, but no, not 1995.
I was very close though.
Yes, Sue, Layden, woo!
Whoa.
Christmas 2018 is absolutely correct.
That's my other best friend, Sue. That's
Love you, Sue.
Corona.
The Rona.
What? After you drank a Corona? What? Oh boy. After Rachel introduced you all. Well, yeah, that's true too. That's a good answer. All right. So Dawn, Jerry, Rhonda, Marie, and Sue all need to, well, Sue, you don't really need to give me your information. I have it.
I'm pretty sure we've got it too.
Yeah, I've got hers. But yeah, you got Sue too. I know you do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so you got Sue. But yeah, I was going to say, what's the name of the puppy? But we don't know that.
I don't know if we even said that.
What is the name of the puppy?
Dakota.
Dakota. All right, Dakota. All right, well, you guys won some paintings. Lucky you guys. Woo! Yay. You guys are so sweet. See, this is why everybody loves you guys. Just pop 5 paintings out here, just boom. You know?
I thought it was my good looks, Mindy.
Well, you know. The fact that you have on pants is a good thing. That's, you know.
It's the COVID mullet.
Oh.
On top and party on the bottom.
Of course.
I go to work every day.
Of course. Jerry, you guys can email me. My email is in all my videos. So you can find my email and just email me there. And if you like it right now, it's mtiger02@aol.com. Yes, I have an AOL email. Yes. So, yep. Contact me, get me your email, and I'll get them your information. How does that sound? Well, you guys, that was fun. That was wonderful of you guys. So, all right. So we're looking forward to on the 6th day of Craftably gave to me. We're going to be watching for that tomorrow. See what you got.
It was nice seeing everybody and
Oh
meeting
my gosh,
those.
this was so fun.
Yeah,
I wish we could
we
just
didn't-
hang out. I love it.
I didn't know, so.
I said it's just like hanging out with family, kind of. I knew this would be a lot of fun. I knew it.
Yeah, lots of
Hi. One of the girls pops in. Well, it was great. I'm so glad you guys came. See, it was painless, right? Just
Good to
painless.
see everybody. Yes, he was fine once he got out and going.
Yeah.
Did y'all think I was going to be shy?
I knew you'd be fine. You talk, yeah. So anyhow, all right. Well, you guys take it easy tonight, and I'll let you guys go and go do what you guys do now. And
Sushi time.
Sushi time.
Yeah, we're going to sushi.
everybody's excited. Is that how you got them? You conned them over with sushi, or what? Now, they look like
so many things you don't even want to know.
they look like they're pretty willing participants, though. I mean, I think you guys got a good thing going there.
We do. We're
Yeah.
a big happy family.
Yeah, everybody make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
All right. All right. It was great seeing you guys.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Bye.
See ya.